Yes. Yes. We are back. Week 2. Currently listening to the gag reflex. Actually, we just dropped the recently. We stylized the gag reflex. Just gag reflex. Week 2.
14 days.
14 days. We felt like we needed to change, I think.
Yeah.
We did. The really annoyed me. I had to get that changed.
It's just too long.
It's just a little bit too long.
We're not like a group, or like we are. We are a group.
We aren't a group?
We are a group.
Raul,
What are you saying,
wait,
No.
wait,
Wait.
We're
Show,
not
Raul.
the
No,
gag
we're-
reflex. We just are gag reflex.
There you go.
That's
There
what
you
he's
go.
trying to say.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sophia.
You're
It
welcome.
wasn't the Blues Brothers. Wait, hold on.
Almost.
No, it was the
It
Blues.
was. It was just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It wasn't the. Oh fuck.
Good.
It wasn't.
It wasn't
Batman
the,
and Robin. That's
That's the one.
That's the best
That's the one.
example.
yeah,
It wasn't
Quality.
The
It
Avengers,
wasn't
it was,
the
No,
Superman.
exactly.
Wait,
It wasn't the Superman. Exactly.
it was the Avengers.
It was the Avengers.
Guys,
Shit.
we have a very special show for you. It's award season.
Speaking of all these superhero movies, what's more relevant
Whoa.
to the film industry right now than
Then films. Guys, it's a special
segue.
award show for the gag reflex. I almost said the gag reflex. And in honor of the award season, we have a very special show planned up for you. We have a guest a little bit later, top film reviewer Bean
Abigail?
Abigail.
Good guy.
Bean,
Good guy.
Very
Great.
good guy.
Yeah.
You've heard about him, right?
Great guy.
Very great guy.
Well,
Can we
that's
all
all I can
establish
tell you
that he's a
guys.
great guy?
Well known for many great reviews.
His biting commentary on the film industry as a whole has been, I would say, revolutionary.
Yeah,
I would agree.
Game changing.
Game
I think
changing.
Revolutionary.
Yeah, no.
reviews might even be too small.
Too
a word.
light of
even
a
like-
word.
I don't even know if there's a word.
The Bernie Mac of
He is-
reviews.
He is
The
the rest of
V
Bernie
Bernie
Oprah
Mac.
of
R.I.P. Bernie
reviews.
Mac.
The Oprah of reviews.
Can we get bigger?
Bernie
God.
Mac. We did.
The god of film reviews.
Jesus.
Move over, Leonard Maltin. Move over.
Siskel and Ebert.
Siskel and Ebert. R.I.P. Siskel.
Right.
So we like to, it's a little early, but the Oscars are coming up. We figured we'd get it out of the way now when we have such a great film reviewer in town. We, along with our special guest, we're going to play Coming Attractions. We played that last week. We're going to play it again. We got some
Fan
great
favorite.
fan favorite. I think it's safe to say it's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
We got some great reviews, or some great, rather, suggestions from you guys.
So
But-
thank you for that.
But
check out our Facebook page to add more suggestions at facebook.com/gag
Gag Reflex Comedy,
reflex
David.
comedy.
Yeah, if you want, just add some right now. We'll check it up. And
We
we'll
are.
add it.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Raul. We have currently, I believe, 81 likes. We'd like to get to 100.
We're at 82. We are at.
We are at 82.
Let's
We
not
are
aim so low, Aiden. We're gonna aim for.
a million.
820 million.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like
let's
how
just add a
accurate that
zero.
is.
Let's add a zero onto what
I
we
think
have now.
that's, both
80.
realistic and attainable. So you're welcome.
Those are big words. Those are
You're
big
welcome for
words.
that. as
But
well.
before we'd like to get the movie show underway, I'd like to address something that's been chewing at my soul.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Until it
Good
has
stuff.
been, my body is a husk, guys, and I'd like to get this out of the way. It's time for a segment I like to call, Am I Crazy?
Are you?
We'll find out.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space.
Guys, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Ready? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? That's the alternative theme song.
All right.
Guys,
Not as good as Gnarls Barkley.
well, it's a high
debatable.
pedestal, yeah.
Highly debatable.
Thanks, Raul.
Hey, always there for you, Aiden. Gun hands.
Gun hands.
Goodness.
Okay, so this is the part of the show where I like to bring up something that has just, like I said, been chewing at me, and you guys can debate whether or not I am crazy.
Tell us what it is.
Guys, the last 6 months, I have been sleeping on my bed without the comfort of pillows. Am I crazy? Yes or no?
Yes.
Go.
Yes.
You're insane.
Wait. Okay. This is a more complex issue
Okay.
than everyone's making it out to be.
I think
Thank
you kill
I don't
people.
think so.
It's
No.
not just a yes or no answer.
Did you use pillows before?
Yes.
So within the last 6 months, you said
Within, I'd say, the last 6 or 7 months.
Did you stop out of your own will?
removed pillows?
Yeah. Why did you stop using pillows?
Okay, so here's the deal. I have been sleeping with pillows all my life.
Yes.
Right.
As
All
most
my
people
life,
do.
with the exception of a few months, I would assume as a child, where my head had been developing. I don't want to strain my neck when I'm a baby.
Okay. Yeah.
Shouts out to all the babies out there.
All our baby listeners.
All our baby listeners. So I had been sleeping with pillows, and then gradually I had been putting the pillows on top of my head. I know.
To kill myself, guys.
That makes you
Trying to
crazy.
suffocate yourself?
No, I wasn't suffocating myself. It was more of like a comfort blanket. Okay, like
Okay,
I
get that.
Okay, sure.
guys, I live in the middle of the jungle where I cannot sleep. No, but in actuality, like I would have often construction around the house, so it
Okay,
on top
okay,
of it-
that
Now
makes
this
sense.
makes more
Okay.
sense.
right.
makes
Okay,
sense.
so on top of it, it would
Okay.
cancel out some of the noise,
Yeah.
not very well,
No.
but it would also and like the lights involved as well, so it would be
Okay, I
kind
get-
of dark,
yeah, I get that.
comfortable.
All right, fine.
But
You won me over.
right, but the last few months,
Yeah.
I have completely banished the pillows from my bedroom entirely.
So
it
no
like-
construction either, though.
No construction involved. No loud noises. My room is fairly dark. I'd
Mm-hmm.
like to say it's an 8 out of 10 on the darkness scale.
So
Okay.
is it like purely because it's more comfortable? Like, are you more comfortable without them?
Yeah, I feel like I wake up more refreshed.
Really?
But the coolest
You-
side is on the pillow, Hayden.
No, but I have a whole mattress. The mattress
You
has
can't flip
replaced
the
pillow.
mattress when it gets warm.
Oh, can't you? Can't you, Raul?
Do you? Is that?
No, I don't flip the
Oh,
mattress.
okay.
And
Do
like
you-
when you like snuggle up, like it's just
Oh, it's
you know what I
so
mean?
nice.
What do you have to put your
Doesn't
head
your
on?
neck hurt?
Like,
Doesn't
do
your
you-
head
Human
go back
body.
too far?
I
So
certainly
do you use your arm as a pillow, or do you just like?
depends on how I'm feeling. Man. Depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll just like put my head right on the mattress, and I'll be like, "Yeah, this is good." And then sometimes I'll be like, "You know what? I'm going to get a little arm action involved. I'm going to put my head in my arm. Yeah, this is also good." It's just all about. I guess what I'm trying to say is, it depends. It depends.
Do you find your arm gets more numb quicker?
No.
No.
No. I think that's because I have very healthy blood. which is I don't want to bring it up right now, but I have a lot of iron in my system. You know, sometimes I just like to eat bags of bok choy. What's
And
up?
your bones get really do your bones get really frail when you like lean against your arm. Oh no, you're a normal human being.
Is Raul
do your
got his sassy pants on today?
Do your
Oh, he does.
bones
They're pink.
explode? Do your bones just explode when you put pressure on them?
So wait, your neck doesn't hurt when you're just lying back.
No,
It's not like overextended.
no. I feel like it's comfortable. You know what though? Maybe okay. This is the whole point of the segment, and this is why I have come to this realization. I have been slouching for a number of years. I've tried to get
Oh,
out of
you
my
have a
system.
hunch.
Shouts out to my mom who has told me not to slouch. Shouts out to everyone who points out that I look like a troll when I slouch.
You do have.
Yeah, let's not blame the slouch here.
Let's not.
Let's not call out any trolls.
Guys, you can't see. There's no video feed today, but I look very troll.
Green
You look
skin,
sharp tonight, though.
Oh, thank you.
horns.
I look like a sharp troll. But okay, I think this is what the
Goat.
root of my problem is. Greatest of all time, sloucher. I think stretching out my neck
Oh, is a benefit.
is the benefit because I've been such. Maybe a couple.
Maybe you're
more
correcting
months-
your posture through it.
Maybe I'm correcting my posture. Maybe in a few months' time, when
You'll become more than human.
I'll become more than human.
Like
You'll
a
become
superhuman.
giraffe-like?
No, I was just gonna say go back to the pillows.
Oh.
Oh well, that's anticlimactic.
But I'm glad. Thank you. This is
Yeah, that
it's
was
more of a
really
selfish. It's more of a
kinda-
selfish.
I like the giraffe
segment for
idea.
me.
I'm gonna pretend you're
Moving
looking like
on.
giraffe.
Thank you.
Moving on. The second bit of
My vote was yes. You are crazy.
Oh yeah,
That's a
Yeah,
yes
just
on the
do a
crazy.
round
My
table?
answer doesn't change. You're
Well,
so good.
yes.
I feel terrible. I'd like to get
As you
into
should.
the other. I'd like to get into the other. Am I crazy? If I may.
All right.
It's movie related since it is our movie award spectacle. That's how the French say it.
Spectacle.
Spectacle.
Add a eular at the end, and then maybe you're right.
Ready, guys?
All right.
Always.
I think I'm ready.
My theory. Now,
Oh no, I know
Oh,
this.
shit.
my theory is, I had been recently watching the Star Wars original trilogy because it is. Let's not pretend it's not the greatest trilogy of all time.
Because it is great.
It is
It's
fantastic.
kind of amazing.
I'll agree
Started-
with that comment.
I don't really like Star Wars.
Okay, well, regardless, I'm going to go through this segment or not.
Okay.
So eat
Okay.
a dick, David.
Okay, New Hope, fantastic. Empire Strikes Back, fantastic. I will fight anyone.
Are
who
those the ones
disagrees.
Luke in it?
Yes.
They're all Luke. Yes.
Oh,
Return
all
of the
movies that have
Jedi.
Luke in them.
Return of the Jedi. There is the final battle, final battle sequence on Endor, on the moon of Endor, where Ewoks have made it their home.
Yeah.
I'm assuming for a couple centuries, although they don't look that advanced.
Go on.
Yeah.
Are the Ewoks racist? Am I crazy? Go.
Crazy. Why? You know nothing of racism. This past few days, I've learned you know nothing about racism.
I'm just being careful, Larry.
Hey guys,
okay?
I'm in an Asian restaurant. Let's see here. Guys, I don't want to go out of line here, but kind of reminds me of Asia. Am I racist? I'm sorry, guys.
That was not an actual conversation. I don't want people thinking I am that.
Okay, well, why do you think they're racist?
I think they're racist because here's the thing. They clearly are going for that Native American vibe with
The Native Americans who lived in trees
Yeah, those ones right there. No.
and were bears.
Yeah,
And
totally
repairs.
just getting that skin.
no, but they have spears. They fashion themselves spears.
Like
lot of
every
people have
human race
spears. Yeah.
in like every culture in the world that
Hang on.
It's like,
They also have battle cries that I would say resemble
those of a teddy bear.
that of a Native American tribe. I think it's slightly racist.
Here, guys. Here's an impression of one of their. Is that anywhere?
That sounds Asian, if anything.
Oh
yeah, it did.
God.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys are all
Oh,
racist. and
Lordy.
I'm just being sensitive. You ever think of that?
I think that they're
So
not
everyone
racist.
call in. Tell us everything.
Our number here is 1-800. Is Aiden a racist? It's a long number. Sophia, am I?
Is how they sounded? No.
Is this not a thing? Is it not slightly racist?
You know,
The answer's no, Sophia.
I'm trying to be nice.
He
No.
doesn't deserve this.
I think you're pushing it.
You're
I'm
really.
pushing it?
We'd be really going out of our way to give you.
Yeah.
this.
Shouts out to the Ewoks. I
Yeah. No hate
apologize.
on the Ewoks.
Yeah.
I love the Ewoks.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
The
I think
Ewoks
it
are
was-
just a species that exists out there, and if you want to call them racist, that's you putting your own prejudices against Native
Don't
Americans
bring us
onto
into this.
them.
Don't
I
bring
think
me,
so.
Sophia, and
Okay?
David into your.
That's
hate.
not us. We didn't put that racism there. That was not
No.
inherent. You brought that to the table.
No,
True.
no.
Okay.
I'm not saying that the Ewoks
Fact.
are racist.
So what
No,
we've
we're-
got,
I
what
know,
we've
we're
established
saying
is,
you
yeah,
are.
you are a racist.
Okay.
Okay, so the vote, we're just gonna go around the table. The two options are the Ewoks racist or is Aiden racist?
Yeah, I would say
I'll-
Aiden is.
Aiden's
Aiden.
okay. Aiden is a racist.
Okay.
All right. So that's
It
unanimous.
didn't turn out like Aiden wanted
This
it all.
did not start.
So-
No. All right, moving on to our next segment, guys. Thank you for establishing that I'm a terrible human being. I'm
You're
sure our
welcome.
listeners appreciate
Anytime.
that.
Anytime, Aiden.
We're gonna play a game that should be familiar with our listeners because we played it last week. It is called Coming Attractions.
Beautiful.
That is where you, the listener, give us a suggestion for a movie that has never been made.
Yep.
We come up with a plot synopsis for it, and then
The greatest plot synopsis of all time.
and then we act it out using the magic
of television. Oh, sorry, make believe.
Make believe. Guys, are you ready? I have the suggestions in front of me.
I just checked. No one has posted
No one has posted anything.
new suggestions.
That's another thing. Let's be real. You guys like the show. You want to be involved. Go do yourselves a favor and go to Gag Reflex Comedy.
Facebook.com.
Yeah, it's not even for
/
us.
Gag
It's
Reflex.
for you.
It's for you.
We're making you laugh.
We're thinking
Let's-
about
Let's actually give the URL.
Guys-
Facebook.com
slash.
Gag Reflex Comedy.
That's it. Go to that.
That's it.
Like the page.
Yep, like it.
Like everything that's posted on the page.
Yep.
David, let's save this for plugs, shall we, and get the show rolling?
No,
Cool.
This whole
Okay.
show is a plug.
So,
First movie suggestion is Cher's Space Adventures. Please, fellas and lady, give me a plot synopsis. Cher's Space Adventure. What is this movie about?
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Basically, Cher is a poor orphan, and you know, she's struggled. She really has, but she's persevered. She married a king.
Oh.
What was the title of the movie?
Cher's Space Adventure.
Right. She married a
space
king
king.
of Mars.
Yep.
And it's basically her battling
Battling.
to save Mars.
Perfect.
Wow.
And who is played by Cher?
Cher is played by Lindsay Lohan.
Oh,
Across
big
from
comeback, big comeback.
yeah,
Big comeback
huge
role.
comeback from
Yeah.
Lindsay
And
Lohan.
Space King is
from
played
The
by-
Parent Trap.
Space King is played by
Improv, Sophia.
cast.
Many actors.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Ooh, Robin
is
Williams,
Space King.
big comeback from those Nintendo commercials.
Sexy couple, am I right, guys?
Yeah.
All right, so we bring you to Cher's space adventure. This is the scene where Cher has conquered the alien invaders from Mars. This is her speech to rally the troops. They need one more battle, and then Mars is theirs again. Yeah, Raul is confused. You are Cher, Raul. And who would like to play Robin Williams, Space King? David, would you like to play Space King? David is Space King. We bring you to the scene where Cher's rallying her troops, and Space King Robin Williams is among the men. Guys, you are confusing
Okay,
me.
go. No, just
This is
go.
improv.
Guys. Oh, and
Okay.
the clip begins. We set you in shared space adventures.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Robin Williams.
Oh,
I don't have a Robin Williams impersonation.
Then don't do
switch
it.
this up. Okay. I'm Robin Williams. Oh, oh,
That's better.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey. Oh, what?
Guys, need I remind you, Cher's space adventure, not very difficult. Cher's rallying her troops.
Okay, no, really, I got this. We got this.
Okay, we got this. Okay,
I
we got
hope
this.
so.
Yeah,
I don't think
For the
I don't
sake
know.
of our listeners.
we've already
Okay,
made them suffer
go
through
for
this
it, go.
much.
Cher, what are you doing?
Listen, I have a country and a planet to protect. This is my duty.
But I love you. I don't need you to put yourself in this danger.
Hey, go get in Herbie the Love Bug and drive away if you don't believe in me anymore, because I have something I have to do. I have something I have to prove to some people. The aliens, the alien people.
Damn it. They're not our race. They don't need our help.
I'm their queen.
You are my wife.
Then believe in me.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa, guys.
Brought me to
Powerful.
tears. Brought me
Powerful.
to
That-
tears.
I know we're doing an award special, but I think that segment alone should just win an award right now.
It really
Yeah.
tickled the cockle of my heart.
First
No, that was,
annual Gag Reflex
wow.
Award for best movie ever. Moving on. Mathematics, A Love Story. Can I get a plot synopsis?
wow.
Mathematics, A Love Story.
All
Let's
right.
go.
This is a very interesting movie. Revolutionary, really. It begins in the world's top university, DeVry. The DeVry e-campus is there. People are learning. They're expanding their skills. They're getting employed. They're expanding their horizons. You've all seen the DeVry commercials.
Call now.
Well, imagine that was you.
Don't sit there. Just call. What are you doing? Just pick up the phone. It's right there.
Jeffrey Mathematics is an ex-cop
Yep.
who decides that he's going to go back and become an RN so that he can start helping people instead of hurting people.
And
He's
Jeff
hurt too many
Mathematics
people.
is, of course, played by.
Played by the one and only Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Now, Jeff Mathematics goes back to DeVry to get his nurse training so that he can become an RN and to start helping the people, because he was a crooked cop. That's the thing. That's the twist. Is he was a crooked cop and now he wants to help people. So
Now-
he's talking to his professor, who's played by the one and only
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz.
Okay, before we go any further with this
Alright.
movie,
Yes.
I'm sold immediately, obviously.
Yeah.
Jeff Mathematics goes to DeVry's
Yeah.
school.
E-campus.
To become
They're
e-campus. To
e-campus.
become an
That means it's
RN.
online. Yeah. Registered
I'm
nurse.
very interested to see where the mathematics comes into play.
His last name is Mathematics.
Oh, David, you just blew my mind.
Yeah, you're
We
welcome.
bring you now to the scene.
Oh, and he falls in love with his professor. That's
well, it's
that's
a given.
Cameron Diaz.
We bring you now to the scene where Jeff Mathematics has finally become an RN. He's super stoked, and he's high on life, and he's coming to profess his love to Cameron Diaz
because everything
with everything.
everything's gone right into his life. Finally, after so much hardship, this is the big love scene. This is the big where he comes and, as you said, professes his love.
I feel like let's try not to make it as similar to Cher's Space Adventure.
No,
there was-
he's not rallying any troops on Mars.
There was no.
Oh wait, no, they're not.
Oh.
Okay, guys, we bring you
this is much
to
different.
Mathematics: A
Yeah.
Love Story, coming soon.
My God, I'm so stoked. I'm now a person that helps people. I can't wait to help people.
I'm so proud of you. You've come a long way these past years at DeVry.
Listen, I know you think we're just friends, but I mean to tell you something. I think I know if I could tell you. I don't know.
Just tell her.
Tell me.
Who was that?
It's me, Michael Clark Duncan. I just wanted to make sure that you're going to profess your love. I'll see you later.
All right. Very enthused lady. Because you look enthused.
Yes.
I think I love you.
What?
I'm sorry. If you don't agree with that, then I take it back completely.
Well,
You guys going to make out?
well, I'm your professor. I don't know. You're so young.
If that's just a no, you could just say no, and
Don't
then
get love in the way.
you could just say no, and we don't even have to do the foreplay thing. I just go and pretend and then say it. I love you.
No.
What?
No.
Wow.
Powerful.
Powerful.
Surprise guest appearance by Michael Clark Duncan.
I
Just
didn't know that was going to happen, and it didn't. That's
from
why Beyond the Grave.
from beyond. Okay, sure.
This is his final movie appearance.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Really?
yeah.
Really?
Oh wow.
Now you
Did
know.
you guys not know?
I'm very upset
The
now.
show's
sorry to
both,
break
I'm legitimately depressed.
Green Mile. Good
You
movie.
okay?
Oh my god.
Check out Green Mile, guys. No jokes here. Green Mile, watch it.
I know.
It's actually a good movie. Yeah.
Grandma's
Can we just?
so good.
How
Nice.
how did he die?
He had a heart
he just
attack.
had a
You
heart
want to bring
attack.
this up?
Um,
Do you want to do this now?
Let us
Big
remind
black
our
guy,
listeners
right?
we are a comedy
He had a
show.
heart-
I'm
he
just
had a
really
heart
upset.
attack. So
For
sad.
all your Michael Clark Duncan news,
Darkin.
Duncan
That's
was
racist.
Darcy.
For all your Michael Clark Duncan news, check out the internet.
The interweb.
Okay.
Surf it.
Guys, would you see any of those movies?
I would.
Would they be in the award
All of them.
season category?
Yeah, be
Yeah.
all of them.
They were all fantastic.
Do we have any more?
Yep.
We have one more.
Okay.
We have to make this quick because we have to take a break soon. This final suggestion is crime and punishment.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Please hit me up with a plot synopsis.
Well, you see, it's about this guy, and ex-cop just got out, but he did it not because he's too old. He did it because he had to go beyond the line, and that involved not being a cop.
Wow.
And he also makes a lot of puns.
This is where the puns come into play.
Yeah, puns are like.
who plays the cop?
Sorry.
Who plays the cop?
Oh, the person who plays the cop is Samuel Jackson. And
Sure.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, and his partner is a sassy lady,
5 sassies.
Ooh, very sassy.
played by
my
Queen
God.
Latifah.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
and you know what? They just hit the streets, but they make puns out of almost every sentence they got.
Wow.
But it's part of the magic.
Yeah.
The writers went out of their way to like make almost every line has one pun.
This is okay. We
Yeah.
bring you to crime and punishment. This is the scene where they've patrolled the hard streets of Cleveland, and they just, this is after a hard day's work. It's the 5th hour of patrolling, and they're just trying to keep it light. We bring you to crime and punishment.
Hold on, motherfucker! What's this bullshit that's going on here?
Well, god damn it! I don't fucking know.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, can I pause this for a second?
Sure.
No.
Is this rated R?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, yeah,
it's hard R.
absolutely.
I apologize. It's a
Oh.
hard R film.
Okay, this changes the pitch. I
hope-
apologize.
I hope R is not for racist because this is just what those people sound like.
Oh God.
No, that's them. That's them.
You know
that's
what?
the clip.
Let's take a break. I don't like where this is going.
I don't either. I'm
I
very
loved it.
uncomfortable.
We're gonna put
I
it
lo-
into the Disney vault
And never release
Close
it again.
it. Block
Guys,
it.
we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back with a very special guest, Bean Abigail, top movie critic in, I would say, the world.
I
good
would
guy.
agree.
Good
Definitely,
guy. Good guy.
Definitely most of the world.
So
Oh.
stick around. We'll be right back.
You watch
wash your face in my sink. In my sink. You wash your face in my sink. In my sink, sink. You wash your face in my sink. In my sink, sink. You wash your face in my sink. Simplicity. With synchronicity makes the mind revealed impossible like a walk through a minefield.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, it is award season. I'm very honored. I think we're all honored, yes?
I think so.
Are we all honored?
I'm
Yeah,
very
no, he's
honored.
taller than I thought he would be.
Yeah, that's the first
David
thing
had
I
to
thought
step
too.
out though.
David had to step out. He had to go to Chipotle, just get some grub.
Yep.
You know, he was feeling a little drowsy.
Oh, he just texted me.
What did he say?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to have to wait a little bit to open the door for him. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome our special guest to the show. You know him from his very popular blog, Bean's Basement, where he writes just some really well critiqued reviews of films. Please welcome Bean Abigail to the show.
Oh, yeah, nice. Thank you very much for having me on.
You're quite welcome. Thank you for coming on.
Anytime.
So, Bean, it is award season.
Yeah, number one Oscar Good Flick Awards.
I assume it's a very special
Wow,
time for you. Very busy time.
The busiest of time of the year. It's like, Santa Claus sang that song, Most Wonderful Time of the Year.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yep,
a similar.
sure,
It's the most busiest time of the year. That's what it's like for me. I sing that song in my head every time it comes to this type of
You
year.
sing that song every time in your head during award season?
Yeah, every time.
Is that your theme song?
No, it's not my theme song. My theme song is probably Final Countdown
Oh, that's
by,
a good
by
one.
Asia,
Mm.
by Europe, by Europe.
Europe. It's it's Europe.
It's one of the continents.
It's one of those continents. So Bean, it's tricky. I mean, it could be a toss-up. Like, I know there are favorites for some categories in the Oscars.
Yeah, of course.
Can you just give us some of your favorites?
Mhm.
You know, we all have Oscar pools.
Yes.
We're all interested in getting your advice, your favorites for the award winners, please.
Sure thing. What category would you like me to start off with?
Do you want to just go, guys? What do you think? Should we just go off like big best picture right away? Or?
No. Let's try a best actor.
Oh,
Yeah,
best
that's
actor.
a good one.
Big choices here. I think I'm gonna have to go classic actor here. Longtime favorite. Been waiting in the wings for a little too long, but I think it's time for him to break out. Of course, the star of the hit motion picture film.
Yep.
I forget the name currently, but the actor's name. It's the sequel to The Hangover. But the
Hangover 2?
Bradley
That's the
Cooper?
one.
Hangover 2.
Hangover 2. The actor's name, of
Right.
course,
Yeah.
none other, Zam Ganafis.
Okay, I feel like there's a few things you're confusing here.
Yeah, I know. The injustice that Zam Ganafis might not win this year because Mr. Jeremy Fox is just running up, winning his awards. Listen, I got nothing against Jeremy Fox, okay? He's a very good actor. I loved him in that movie about the guy that couldn't see too good. Okay? That was a
Okay.
classic bit of film history. Okay?
Listen,
but he's had his chance in the sun. Time to put Zam Ganafis back where he belongs.
No, Bean, I understand. It's been a long day. It's been a long few months. I can only imagine you're drained. I don't think Zach Galifianakis is in the best actor. No, last I checked, Sophia. Oh.
Nope.
I don't think he's there at all.
Let me just-
I just want to.
Let me just run through.
And did Hangover 2 come out this year?
No,
it came out
it
a
came
couple
out-
years ago.
a couple years ago.
Yeah, so
I don't.
Okay,
Listen,
well,
guy,
why-
I don't want to pull this out. Like, I don't want to just come out there and say it. But who's the movie reviewer here? It's just a question. It's just a question. I mean, anybody. It could be anybody.
apologize.
Are you?
right.
Sorry. No. Really. I just want to know. I just want to know.
sorry,
I just want
no.
to figure it out.
We
Sorry,
got
Aiden. Aiden, are you a movie reviewer? No, I didn't think so. Raul, are you a movie reviewer?
I'm not.
Oh no. Sophia, are you a movie reviewer?
no.
Oh, Who's the only movie reviewer in the room?
Okay.
This is embarrassing for you guys
Apologize. Why don't we
because
move-
I'm the only movie reviewer in the
I
room.
completely apologize. Why don't we
Yeah,
move
we all
on to?
apologize.
Why don't we move?
Isn't that right, Sophia?
Yeah, I am so sore.
I appreciate it. We can move. Let's just move on. I feel like we got off to a rocky start.
Okay. Why don't we move on to best director? I mean, there's a lot of great films this year. I mean, Django Unchained was fantastic. Quentin Tarantino was fantastic.
Yeah,
Ben
alright.
Affleck, I think, is the front runner right now.
Oh yeah, with Argo.
Anything could happen, but Argo's a pretty solid film.
Pretty
no?
solid film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bean.
Well, this is a
Zero Dark
complex. This is
Oh,
a
Zero Dark
complex. This is a complex category because I could be telling you who I think should win the award
Oh, please.
of the nominees, or I could tell you who will win the award.
How about we hear both?
Yeah.
I'd like to hear
Well,
both.
let's start with who will win the award. A little man, about 4'2",
Uh-huh.
jet gray hair, white facial beard, by the name of Steven Spielberg. Man who stole not one, not two, but 5 of my original screenplays.
Oh, can you please enlighten us which original screenplays he stole?
The one about the poltergeists. I call them poltergeists.
Poltergeists?
Poltergeists was the original one.
Did he not write that one?
Poltergeist. He stole the film for Jurassic Park. I called it Dino Island. He stole the one for E.T. I called it AI, Alien Intelligence. He stole the film for AI too, which was originally called E.T., Electronic Thoughts.
Okay.
Need I go on? There are 3 more.
I've heard enough.
Bean, we all respect you. We all respect you. I understand you're frustrated, but please, so that was who you think will win.
That's who will win because Steven Spielberg had the entire film industry bought and sold like a hot slice of bacon.
I'm sensing a lot of hostility towards Steven
Almost
Spielberg.
bias, even.
Yeah, I would
don't
say
know.
so too.
Almost
Should we
what,
even trust
Raul?
your
Bias.
opinion?
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who should win the award in your mind?
Yeah. Classic, greatest director ever to come on the face of this earth.
Wow.
Little guy by the name. Directed the film. This is 40.
Okay.
Jum Apatow. Jum Apatow, greatest revolutionary filmmaker.
Wow.
Known
I
for
did not see
not
that.
1, not 2, but 4 films about being a dad. Just every time I watch his films, I just think that's what real life is like.
Now I have a
And that's what I
question.
think
Sophie,
film
yes,
should
please.
be.
Is he a dad himself? Is that why he makes so many dad movies?
I think he is, and he casts his own children
He
in the
does.
films.
Oh wow.
Fun fact.
Yeah,
That,
fun
that
fact.
was actually serious. That was not a joke at all.
Isn't
That-
No.
Why would I?
Was
Was-
Bean,
No,
What
no.
was it?
I
Do you- am I
apologize once
normally
more.
joking?
Bean.
I am
So
not a
No.
reviewer.
This Raul, am I the only one getting a really like negative, like douchey vibe from this Raul character over here?
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
So Bean, you think
Yeah.
this is 40?
Yes.
Judd Apatow.
Jum Apatow.
Sure. Best director.
Yes.
Wow. So that's not going to be. That's not
Revolutionary. It is going to be revolutionary.
How
him
so?
winning the award.
Well, he won't win it because Steven Spielberg has the whole damn industry in his hand like a steaming pile of tea.
Okay, let's move on to the best. I'd say the most important award of the night. It's their closer.
Yeah.
Best Picture. Huge films this year.
All of them.
Argo, Zero Dark 30, just to name 2. Please continue. What are your front runners? And,
Listen.
and just give us a general. I'd say just. I don't want to press you, but can you just treat us with a small review, a 140 characters or less review?
I have seen
of the
you're right,
films.
Yeah, I have seen most of the Best Picture nominees. I'm gonna go through them. Argo. Basic plot synopsis. Ben Affleck gets real angry at some, Arabs. Just gets the
Alrighty.
job done.
Gets the job done.
Yeah.
What is this said job?
Do we want to know the job?
No,
No, we don't.
The spoiler
No!
alert, and we try to avoid it in my line of work.
Okay, so Argo, best. Okay, next film.
Zero Dark 30.
Yep,
Here's my review.
I saw it. It was great.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Catherine Bigelow
Oh.
gets mad at some Arabs and just gets the job done.
Okay, that sums it up, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Please run down the rest of the category, please.
The rest of the category are Django Unchained.
Fantastic.
Jeremiah Fox gets mad at some white people and just gets the job done.
Okay.
So, which
Lincoln,
Sophia, yeah.
one? So, which one do you choose?
President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, gets mad at half the country and just gets the job done.
What was that, Sophia?
So, which one do you choose?
J'amour. Some old French
wait.
lady
Wait,
just
what?
starts going crazy
What movie?
and gets the job done. That's French one. You remember it.
The
Say it
French
with me
one.
now.
Oh, Rust and Bone?
No,
With
no,
Marianne
no, no,
Cotillard?
no, no.
Amour?
No one's watching. Listen, Winter's Bone already came and went.
That's
Okay.
not what I said.
Amor?
Yeah, J'amour.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I said. Yeah, more.
Yeah.
Wow. So those you've hit us with some great.
Who's gonna win though? Is what you want to know?
This is what I want to know.
This is tough because there are a lot of things that go into it.
Mhm.
As you can tell, this is the first time I believe in history that we've had a film that is a direct sequel competing against its original motion picture.
What?
That, of course, is Zero Dark 30
Yeah.
is a direct sequel to Lincoln. Because Lincoln...
Please enlighten us.
Well, you understand that Lincoln was president of the United States.
Yep.
And he said when he was president, this is in his inaugural address. I did some research online.
Oh, cool.
He said, if you try to take down America, I will personally get the job done. And that's what he was talking about. Was Osama bin Laden was just coming after him,
Yeah.
and Abraham Lincoln was just like, hey, give me that M16, give me a couple grenades, I'm gonna put it on my top hat and get the
Okay.
job done.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Cut, smash cut
Okay.
What?
to Alex Lincoln, just sliding that fast roping down. That's the choppers. Ding, 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 ding. Explosion.
Bean, Bean. So
Yeah, sorry, I'm sweating.
no,
Yeah.
I know. I apologize. Yeah. Your beautiful gray ponytail is a little bit sweaty.
Just dripping with it. Okay.
Okay. So
Strain it.
Zero Dark 30 is your pick for best picture?
No, my best pick is Amor.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
my win. Hands
Well,
down.
wow. Thank you for running down the Oscars. I know we're all a little bit more informed, I would say.
I feel very informed.
Enlightened.
You're all welcome.
Thank you.
Viewers, how many people listen to this podcast? 6
Oh,
million?
dozens.
7 million?
Several.
Dozens.
Million.
Mm-hmm.
So Bean, I don't want to keep you, but you do have a very popular blog on the internet, Bean's Basement.
Yep.
Please, can you just run down like what's that about, and what can we expect if we log on to www.beansbasement.org?
Well, you can expect the site under construction currently.
Okay.
Because I recently hired the way we set up before was I had been using MySpace, and MySpace recently has changed its format, so beansbasement.com does not work on MySpace anymore. So I've had to alter it. So currently I'm working with KWXP7 Action News, and they've set me up with a great graphic designer.
They're based in
They're based in Cincinnati, Omaha.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a long
So-
drive.
That's
Um,
two different
Yep.
places.
So they are the top news team. You got just running down the list. You know, we got Mitt Rockford. We got all of them. So Goldberg Meyer, of course, all the greats.
Yeah.
Morris Dupree. Just every single one you can think of that's won daytime Emmys.
Sure.
Yeah,
So
I'm right there with them.
you're in some good company.
I am in some good company.
And I know you also have
Rich Mulholland.
you also have a weekly vlog.
I do.
You review just
What's
movies.
the name of your blog again?
Oh, it's called the Bean Bag.
Oh,
Where I just see my bag of predictions for the next week.
clever.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
So you do predict like who's going to be the highest grossing film of the week, or is it just like kind of mini
Well,
reviews, or-
a lot of it is reviews. A lot of it is who I think is really just gonna get the job done that week, and the whole situation that just goes on in the film industry, just recapping what happened, what's going to happen, what is happening currently, what might happen, what is to come happening, all the different ones.
Okay.
Yes.
That's very exciting. Raul, do you have any questions for? I mean, we only have one chance.
Well,
with Bean here.
I was curious to know.
Seriously though, is anyone else getting this douchey vibe off of this Raul guy?
I'm really sorry about that. I don't know.
Raul, please don't let him put you down. What are some questions you have?
Well, I was just wondering what you thought the best actress was.
Oh, best actress.
We forgot to cover best
Did forget
actress.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is true. I mean, Jessica Chastain. In
Oh
the-
shit! Yeah.
She did a good
She did
job.
fantastic.
Sorry, who's that?
Zero Dark
Redhead.
30?
I don't. Sorry,
Zero
I don't
Dark
remember
30.
that.
Okay, well, just give us your quick
I just-
review then.
Which was she? She wasn't. But she's the guy with the what? With the beard, with
No.
the chin strap.
No,
beard,
she was
with,
in.
like,
She was in
with, like,
Mama.
top hat?
That last horror movie. She was in that too.
Oh, did you see Mama?
I don't.
What'd you think about it?
I saw Tyler Perry's Big Mama. Big Mama's House. That was a good film. Big Mama's House is a lot like. It's a lot like. Let me tell you. Let me put it this way. Big Mama's Mouse is what I used to click on the website and buy the DVD as soon as it was available, because that's how much I liked that movie.
Okay, Sophia, do you have any questions before we wrap up? I know.
Oh,
Bean's
Tyler
gonna
Perry's
go.
gonna win Best Actress, by the way, for his appearances as Medea in Big Mama's House.
Wow.
So
I really, I
Okay.
really don't have any more questions. I'm very, I feel like I've learned a lot.
Yeah, I guess just comments. I mean, thank you for coming on.
you're welcome.
We don't get too many like top film
Celebrities?
critics. Well, that too, but we just don't get too many top film critics coming on.
Not a lot of people do. You know, I try and make myself available. But it's hard. You know.
So, Bean, we're gonna have to wrap up soon. But where can we find you? Have anything to plug?
Oh, there's so many things to plug. Just
Go
check
for
it
it.
all out. You know, my website after it's finished construction. My
Can we
blog.
get an ETA on the construction?
Well, the way we set it up currently, it might take minimum 8 months from now,
Oh wow.
but
okay.
probably we're gonna overshoot that
Okay.
and go. I'm gonna say minimum 1.5, 2 years.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay. Anything else to
elaborate
plug in the
website.
meantime?
You just tune into KWXP7.
Okay.
You know, just on your local cable access station if you live in Cincinnati, Omaha.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Would you like to stay for a game?
Yeah, sure thing.
Sure, it didn't sound too.
Well, yes.
Okay.
I'm working on this new thing where I just say yes to things,
Oh, good.
and it's still a little rusty.
That'll do very well. That'll do very well with our next game that we will play very soon. Bean,
Yes.
would you like to play a game?
Wait, is that?
Yes, I would.
Okay, let's play a game, guys. We're gonna play a game called Should Have Said. It's a basic improv game. Now it's kind of like it's an easy game. Basically, we start a regular improv scene, and then one of us well, you know what? I'll be the interrupter, and I'll say should have said, and you basically have to repeat your last line and tweak it a little bit. It'll be easier once we start playing, and the audience will get it
Yeah.
pretty fairly quickly.
Cool.
So, I'm going to give you guys a one-word suggestion. All three of you, please create a scene, Bean included. Bean, are you excited?
Well, I'm very excited. This reminds me of those guest episodes of Who's Line.
This is much like that, actually. Thank you. Your one-word suggestion is pineapple. Pineapple is your one-word suggestion. Please take a little bit of time. This is where our audience members just take a sip of water. You guys think, and then I'd like to see you start.
I already got it.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Pineapple
Right off the boat.
Express.
Okay.
Like Pineapple Express. I'll tell you what. Pineapple Express is a little like Pineapple Excess because there was too much special effects. I was supposed to do a review based on that.
No, this is a scene.
Oh, so I didn't understand the rules of the game.
That's
at all.
okay. I know. I might have not explained it that well. I'm going to give you one word suggestion.
Okay.
You start a scene. I will interrupt you with should have said.
Okay.
Let's continue. Okay, your one word suggestion is lightsaber. Go.
Hey, Steven, I got this really cool lightsaber.
Oh, wow. Hey, can I hold that for a second?
Are boobies awesome?
Should have said.
Are boobies the worst thing in the world?
Should have said.
Boobies. I like them. You want to hold the lightsaber now?
Yeah, thanks. I was wondering when you would get the response.
Well, here you go.
Should have said. Should have said.
Man, that lightsaber was really hard to hold.
Hey.
Hey guys, do you mind if I join your lightsaber fight?
Mom.
Yeah, Mom.
Well, guys, I just want to be cool and like hip and happening and
Shoulda
hop
said.
into hip hop. I fucking taught you guys.
Should have said.
I made cookies.
Yeah, that's pretty
Awesome,
good.
Mom.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, well, fine. But here's the lightsaber. Don't break it.
Okay. Oh, thanks.
Oh shit. She's really fucking good. She's so awesome.
Oh my god.
Did-
So many visual gags.
Hey guys, it's Michael Clark Duncan.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Michael Clark Duncan.
Michael Clark Duncan's here. I want to play a lightsaber battle with you. Can I play? Woo. 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 Should have said.
Michael
Shoulda said.
Clark Duncan, do you want some cookies?
I would love some cookies.
Oh,
Shoulda said.
dude.
And Seed, thank you so much, Bean, for sticking around and playing.
Thank you. That was really an experience.
Well, I'm.
This was an experience.
This was
Bean.
a complete
Yeah.
experience. Now-
Beanie baby, you were fucking
Beanie,
amazing.
beanie,
nice.
baby. Yeah, I like that.
All right, guys. Well, we have a few more minutes. Let's just. We don't have any more minutes. What's happening? Oh no, we have no more minutes, guys. We're gonna play a song. Thank you for joining us. We don't have time for plugs. We'll get to plugs later. One more minute.
We do have plugs
We do have plugs.
called The Nothing Show.
Student radio.
Tune in
And
10
Raoul
p.m.
and
on
David and
Spirit Live.
Spirit
Sophia.
Live.
On Tuesday.
Tuesdays at 10
chimes.
p.m. Tune into The Nothing Show. Facebook.com/Gag Reflex Comedy.
Yes, we'd like to get it to 100 likes by the end of the week. I would
Yeah.
like to
So
see
tune
that.
in.
nice.
Spread the
Thanks
word.
all for
Tell your
tuning
friends.
in. We love you
Thanks. Have a
Bye-bye.
good Friday night, guys.
all. Bye, baby.
Woo!
Motherfuckers losing niggas, they don't know who's doing it. Blast them in the bag, they be running after yelling, it's Biggie. Shook, motherfucking did it, but the man who kill I know, and it's none of this stupid shit. Cold in the ground, for it sounds supersonic. Some closer observation would think maybe that's ironic. Ripping this Atlanta shit, but I can't say how true is it. People asking who it were, I tell them only if while I'm sitting on the bench, I can plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth, motherfucker, plead the fifth. I know nothing, I ain't saying shit. Plead the fifth, motherfucker, plead the fifth. I know nothing, I ain't saying shit.
Yo bitch ass don't get it. I smoke good that lettuce. My kush color of grimace and your ass on my hit list. I should not your ass, bitch. Roll in that cash, bitch. Real good, suburban good. I'm all about that jack shit. Everybody's asking what happened to the captain. That's Tupac and who shot. Well, no, I won't be answering. Too busy swaggering. I sold my soul to Batman. If I told your ass I bet that Satan wouldn't be happening. Eternal damnation. That's the shit I don't like. I don't give a fuck, man. I plead the fifth my whole
Plead the
life.
fifth, motherfucker, plead the fifth. I know nothing, I ain't saying shit. Plead the fifth, motherfucker, plead the fifth. I know nothing, I ain't saying shit.
Yeah, man, me and Paco way back, 96 cruising in that Maybach with so much cash up in our wallet. Down to the beach, yeah, we was on it. Cheddar T the day you was shot. Cheddar 40 up on that block. Got an idea who I be. Paid any a visit TV fleet. My crew busted in, guns up blazing, but all we found was this half Asian Puerto Rican butt whose name was Dwayne. Said he was in Paris, so we cleared his name.
So, yeah, I don't have any idea who shot him, but I'm guessing one of these guys does, so.
No, I ain't no shit like a coke bean side. Mine a slither ain't a snitch, just a lover. I'm a dirty motherfucker laying trails in the pussy of my latest kill. Clues to the murder, I'm the victim of my latest fill. 15 years still innocent, I am the greatest 6-year-old mastermind like Dexter's Lab. Make it look like Tupac done. Damn, the cops they dumb, they never caught a whiff. Because I exercise my right to plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth, motherfucker, plead the fifth. I know nothing, I ain't saying shit. Plead the fifth, motherfucker, plead the fifth. I know nothing, I ain't saying shit.
Yeah, I know the shit about the speed in that pump. Yeah, I know the truth, but I ain't gon' talk. God, what really happened? Locked inside my brain, but all I gonna say is why the dollar pain. Now listen up, fuckers, listen real good, cause what I got to say is not something I should. The man who killed Tupac and started with an F. That's right, motherfuckers, it was free.